Yo, what is up guys, it's your boy Entrs. Today I got some nasty Black Ops 3 nade spots, line of sights, flanks, wall runs, and hiding spots. This is mainly for competitive Black Ops 3 like GBs and UMGs. If you do like this video, please give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to be coming up with more maps, more competitive videos like this one right here. So this nade spot right here on that head glitch, definitely very popular spot for GBs and UMGs. A lot of people want to put that bomb down and just head glitch that bomb and watch bottom house. So definitely very important nade spot. This next one right here pretty much just stops the person rushing. Very helpful if you can get to the nade spot, top of the cases. If you could get there really quick and cook that frag, you could definitely pick someone up if they're pushing this bomb hard. A lot of SMG players like to go this top route instead of going through the water. So this spot right here is basically only helpful for someone pushing through the bottom water. You know, if they're changing up their rush route. I don't recommend doing this one in GBs and UMGs. I don't really see a lot of people use this route when rushing, but you know, it's definitely helpful to know it. Alright, so moving on guys, this next nade spot is really helpful. If you can hit this like accurate, precise, if you're really good with throwing these nades, this one's really challenging, so I would go for this. Also make sure when you throw this nade, throw it to the left a little. This one does have a lot of factors and variables that can go wrong. You know, just being the fact that it's more on an open side. So all you gotta do is just aim it at the branch I show right here. You just throw it and it'll pretty much hit that A site almost every single time. Okay guys, so this next one is a wall run. It is on the bottom tree side. I recommend doing this one if you've ran to B, if you rush planted B, you know, like 2 rounds, and now you want to change it up, be unpredictable. Then this is it. So what you want to do is you're just in a wall run right here, and you're just gonna go in the bottom trees. My friend here helping me was looking on this side. So if they are on the left side of the tree, it is, you know, they can just see you. But if they're head glitching bomb or something, you know, they just have about 2 guys over here, you can definitely just get a bomb down and just wipe them out. So very unpredictable wall run, very sneaky, and if you're trying to change it up, be unpredictable, you know, this is the route. So like I mentioned, I do recommend doing it on an offensive side, but it is possible to do on both. If you are just trying to be, you know, flanking the other team, if your teammates call that they're rush planning B, or if they're just on B, you know, this one can work as well. So right here, this is just the counter to someone doing this. You pretty much just sit right here and you can just pick them off very easily. Sitting here on the offensive side, it is a little harder to see them. The main reason being, no one really sits on this side. They're pretty much just on the link in between the 2 trees, or they're just on the middle tree. So I'm just showing you here again, the other side, the counter. You just pretty much sit here, and they can just pick you off really easily. So now we got some hiding spots. This is mainly for watching the middle. Very helpful for defensive side. A lot of people like to push through middle if you're doing 2s or doubles, or maybe even 3s, because it's hard to position yourself when you have, you know, less players. So right here, he has dark matter camo on, and you know, I still can't even see him in that spot. Really crazy. All you gotta do is just lie prone and then just scoot backwards. So this next one right here is pretty much the same concept. Just sit, lie prone, and then scoot backwards towards the little bush. I like this one a lot. This is actually one of my favorite ones on this map. A lot of people don't, expect you to just pop out like this. So, if you just put down B-bomb and you just want to be unpredictable, this is a good spot as well. So there are two spots right here in the same area. I do like the first one better, just being that this one it's kind of hard to see your opponent or anyone in general running through this area, and you do kind of have a sloppy line of sight. So this one is very, very useful on defensive side. All you do is just lie prone and scoot back and into this bush. No one will expect you to just be in here watching this middle trail. So I do let him hop in here so I can show you guys what it looks like. As you can see, he has the dark matter camo, and it's still pretty hard to see him in there. So I just do a run by here, and it's almost impossible to notice him in there. So definitely a really good spot. I don't see a lot of people use this one, and it's definitely got to be more common. So moving on, now we're doing some line of sights and just checking what side your opponents are on. So right here on offensive side, really helpful to get a first pick off with the sniper. I do get a freaking hit marker here with the SVG, but if you have a really good teammate that's able to pick off some first bloods, this is definitely a really good spot to check if you're gonna go run through A bomb instead of just peeking out through the right of that tree. Okay, so this one right here is a stretch plant. If you don't know what a stretch plant is, it's basically when you just slowly creep up towards the bomb, and when it says hold to plant, you put the bomb down. I wouldn't spend too much time, trying to get it perfect, but it is really helpful once you master it. I've never seen anyone use this one, but it's definitely got to be more popular. It's really, really good if you can just sit back and just kind of play slow a little, and then you can just check that bomb every once in a while. So this one right here is a pretty common one. I'd be careful using this one in GBs. Just being to the fact that a lot of people know this. You can easily pick someone off on top window or someone rushing through middle towards your bunker. So yeah, just be careful using this one. A lot of people know this. Okay, so now we have a line of sight. So this line of sight's pretty uncommon. I haven't seen anyone use this that I know of, but you can get some info. I do end up trying to go for this shot just to show you that it is possible. You just have to be really precise, but I wouldn't recommend just sitting here trying to go for a shot in a GB. So here we have a little useful tip that I see a lot of people don't use to their advantage. If you do end up seeing a little shadow like I did on B-bomb, that means that they just wall run on the top part of it, and they're on the side. So the easiest way to just get them out of here from that corner, or if they're planning on that bomb, is just to throw a simple nade off that wall. I do recommend cooking it a little, and then you can just easily take them out. So this just goes off of using using an M8, just sitting back, being posted up. You can watch the top house, see if anyone comes through that window, and if you have someone on the bottom with an SMG, like I showed previously, it's just a really nasty setup. So here we are, just finishing off with some unpredictable spots. He's to the left of me right here. Just showing you guys that it's really unpredictable. No one really checks that. I don't even check that. But I need to start making that a habit. As you can see, you can just barely see me run past that mid barrel. Here's another one. This one is, I wouldn't really recommend this, but it is just a little easy spot to just hop into. If you get that B-bomb down, you might want to just come over here. So finishing up, now we have this line of sight. Very, very useful if you see this person rushing. I have used this tactic in a GB, works all the time, if not most of the time. It's really hard to miss them as they slide by there, but it's definitely a really good tip that could, you know, just win you that round or get that first blood. So here we are finishing off with a nice view on the flank. If you know, put that B-bomb down and you have this person coming, trying to sneak up to the top ridge, or maybe even go from the left side, you know, it's a really nice spot because no one really expects you to just be lying there, and especially if you're running, you know, like a camoed specialist, like the jungle patterned camo, then it'll be almost impossible to see you. So here I have a really good tip. You know, if someone's just sitting on that corner, what they could do is they could either go prone. As you can see, it's, you know, a lot more unexpected. I see a lot of people make this mistake when they're in that corner. They just crouch down once, you know, or just stand up. Another good tip is standing on that rail. As you can see there, I expect them to be in that corner, and if you're just up on that rail, it gives you a better advantage. You know, your shots will be a little bit more accurate, and your opponent will not expect you to be up here. Alright guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. If you enjoyed, give it a like, give me some feedback. You know, if you want me to make more videos like this, stay tuned. I'm going to be making a road to level 20 in arena. I'm just going to be recording every single game, running 4s. And yeah guys, it's your boy Entrs. I'll talk to you later. Peace out.